Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Time Goat versus Judgment Day. I'm gonna reduce that a little bit. This is the semi-finals. Still best of 9, one game only. So if you're gonna make it out, this is it. Voidkling will be playing the Old Deer. Jester will be playing Croak. And Lil Master will be playing Verash. Olio will be playing the Polymer. Standard picks for now, I think. Sandtomb, Spit. Healing on Joyful Spirits. And let's get right into it. Snare and Rooted onto the Sands of Time, onto Lil Master, as Varesh is trying to get some of those delicious corruption stacks onto Void King and Jester. Look out, Jester, you're taking a little bit too much damage there. Orb taken by, I believe that was Red Team. Void King ultimate. Hits nobody. Sands of Time had to... Lil Master had to R out of that. He does have his ulti again, so here comes the jumps. Oh, unless he gets stunned. That's one jump. That's two jumps. Void King does all three jumps, but unfortunately takes damage from Croak's Spit. Blind. The pixies are coming out to try and do damage. Sand. And it looks like Oreo has either disconnected or has just given up the round. Realizing he can't do much in that situation. But as always, never give up, never surrender in Battlerite. You can do very big comebacks, especially with Polymer, who does have surprising damage. Going to round 2. Double, we got the Inhibitor's Guard, heals target for 14 health. Affection, Wolf coming back for health. Cut to the chase and renew. Just quickly, damage was mostly done by Void King. Okay. Just finding around the orb while it tries to slowly regen. Halfway there. And they're jumping on Sen. It's not his name, Sands of Time. It's Lil Master on Verash. Pretty uneven damage right now, especially on Old Ear, who's just been jumped into by Varesh. Stun onto... Interesting. I don't know what was happening there with Polymer. But both Varesh and Polymer have ulti. Missed ultimate on the... That's not good. That's a stun. That is probably going to be a very, very bad round if Varesh cannot get his health back up. He has to R out. That does use a charge of his bar of energy, which counts towards his ulti. Void King just getting these perfect little attacks onto, just sniping away at Varesh's health. Lil Master they're just back at their spawn. They can't do anything about this. There's the stun, and that's it. Oh, no counter. Shield. Oh, they're trying to get back to the circle, trying to get the orb up again. From the looks of it. Orbs up, Rooted, Shield, Incapacitate, so Lil Master is out on his own, has to R out, use even more of his ulti. Other sides to heal. He's been on such low health for a long time. Sands of Time, ooh. Rooted, he does have his ultimate, nope, never mind. Oreo will be leaving that orb up for a new opportunity. 40, 30, orb is going to be taken by the wolf, it looks like. Oreo takes it, leaving, that's the first ultimate. If he tries to go up and take his dead man's soul, his dead teammate's soul, it might be, or he could just stand in place and get wrecked. That's also an option. We don't know what it is either. Is it a sloth? Is it a goat? Time Goat? Is it Time Goat? It might be Time Goat. We don't know. Let's have a look at the pics of Battlerite. Just quickly. Jungle Toad, Log Frog Leap, Sound Times explodes, dealing 12 area damage when the effect ends. Oh, someone's insulting the Polymer character. The Polymer character doesn't seem too great. Let me tell you, this character is insane when played right. Has insane damage, insane healing, and insane escapes. The issue is, you gotta play her right. Pixie Dust. Interesting pickup. Trying to... The R, which uses up a bar, puts out a little pixie. Wuju on Rawn. We're going back right in. Jester trying to deal as much damage, but he does have all 3 charges. Oh, Deceit's out. Incapacitates, and then immediately goes for Polymer, who other side's away. Goes for the Orb. Orb taken by red team. Oh. God. Rooted, stuns. Sands of Time. Has the R out. Sands of Time. Stun. That's damage. That's insane amount of damage. Has to be other side away by her Polymer. Counter. Fails. Jester is thinking of taking the Orb, but it looks like red team took it again. That's... Little Master does have ultimate. 1, 2, 3. All 3 on Void King, but it's not enough damage. Incapacitated Polymer has woken up. Interesting snare, but Aldir has to be careful. Very careful. He's in a corner now. Incapacitated though. Varesh meanwhile was taking damage by Jester on the Croak. Oh, incapacitate, but woken up again. Stun. The save. Ooh, that burst damage. Orb taken by the blue team. Verse time. Ah, gosh. Very quick thinking, Little Master ult. Nothing in it. Counter. Void King gets the last hit. And that's maybe it. Polymer can do damage, but against Croak and a... Oh dear. It's not looking great. Stuns. Has to phase out. Other side. Does have her ulti. Stuns. Does heal. Orb taken by blue team. Blind. Jumps in. And decides to just get it over with. Wasn't going to win that. 3-0 in favor of Time Goats. Time Llama. That's a good name. I'm going to steal that. Sound of Times reduces incoming healing by 20%. Look out, because both Little Master and Oreo heal. Shimmering Bond, the obvious healing from Polymer, but also the left clicks from Little Master also heal whenever you attack and get a good hit on. A little bit of damage being done to the Polymer, but not enough. There's the stun. Not enough damage to deal... Oh, no. And suddenly, with good counter... Oh. I don't think red team know what to do anymore. Suddenly, Varesh has gone down to half health, quarter health. There's one ultimate. There's 2 ultimate, and the third misses. So... And just like that, Aldir renews all that health from nowhere. Did we see that orb go down to 0 health? Okay. Rooted, stunned, and other-sided just in time by Polymer. But I think that may still be the round. We're still talking 70 health to a... It's not that. Well, it's not that bad. Polymer is still full health from the looks of things, but they are still focusing the main damage dealer. Yep, he's down, and we all know what's coming next. Polymer has to panic them. Tries to dash to Ordur to deal even more damage. Stun into chain stun, into more damage, into blind, into a 4th round for Time Goat.
It shall happen again. Always happen again.
It's going to take a miracle. Judgment Day need all 5 rounds to continue into the finals. Winner here does go to the grand final of the first ever ESL Europe Cup. So this is... It's not for the prize money. It's for the bragging rights to be the first one. Let's be honest here. But still. The ultimates. Applying Astral Link. Powers Combined can hit allies. Just quickly. All health and health. Stun onto... Oh, jeez. Varesh is very... Nope, incapacitated. Never mind. God, Jester is just all over them like a bad rash. Jumping in, jumping out. Trying to deal as much damage as he can before realizing he can get away with murder. Time with good ultimate out, but unfortunately, actually, Aldir went the complete opposite direction. Didn't want to stun, but instead just tried to get out. Varesh is down. It is up to Polymer, and Polymer versus a Croak is not a good fight you want. That will be a 5-0. Time Goats make it to the grand finals versus Judgment Day. We will see you. If we can get a slot for grand finals, we will see you in grand finals. Until then, keep watching. Just hold on. We're getting to the end.